Stand by. Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
Hello, everybody.
Good morning, Mr. President.
Who am I speaking with?
This is Charles Elashi, the director of JPL, and we have a room full of the mission operation personnel. This is Curiosity mission operation on Mars.
Well, it is great to talk to all of you, and I just want you to know that we could not be more excited about what you've been doing. Somebody asked me the other day whether you've already found Martians. I told them, you know, we have to give you a little bit of time, but we know you're all hard at work. You're getting some well-deserved rest after a successful landing, and I just wanted to call and say congratulations to the entire Mars Science Laboratory team and really all of JPL on last Monday's incredible success. You know, through your dedicated efforts, Curiosity stuck her landing and captured the attention and imagination of millions of people, not just across our country, but people all around the world, including Times Square. And, you know, what you did on Mars was incredibly impressive. Those 76 pyrotechnics going off in perfect succession. And the 500,000 lines of code working exactly the way you guys had ordered them. So, you know, it's really mind-boggling what you've been able to accomplish, and being able to get that whole landing sequence to work the way you did is a testimony to your team. So I especially want to congratulate Charles Elachi, the head of JPL, the entry, descent, and landing lead, Adam Stelzner, who helped devise the final step of this amazing descent, the Sky Crane system. What you've accomplished embodies the American spirit, and your passion and your commitment is making a difference. And your hard work is now paying dividends, because our expectations is that Curiosity is going to be telling us things that we did not know before, and laying the groundwork for an even more audacious undertaking in the future, and that's a human mission to the Red Planet. So I understand there's a special Mohawk guy that's working on the mission. You know, he seems to have been one of the many stars of the show last Sunday night. And, you know, I've in the past thought about getting a Mohawk myself. But, my team keeps on discouraging me. And now that he's received marriage proposals and thousands of new Twitter followers, I think that I'm going to go back to my team and see if it makes sense. But
That's going to be the new fashion at JPL.
It does sound like NASA's come a long way from the white shirt, black dark rimmed glasses, and the pocket protector. You know, you guys are a little cooler than you used to be. But as all of you know, my administration's put a big focus on improving science and technology, engineering and math education. And this is the kind of thing that inspires kids across the country. You know, they're telling their moms and dads they want to be part of a Mars mission, maybe even the first person to walk on Mars. And that kind of inspiration's the byproduct of work of the sort that you guys have done. So not only do I want to congratulate the team, I want to call out a few of the leaders of the group, including Adam, but also Peter Theisinger, Richard Cook, John Grosinger, John Grunsfeld, and I'd like to congratulate and thank all of our international partners: Spain, Russia, Germany, France, Canada, Italy, Japan, Australia. All of them contributed, I know, to the instrumentation Curiosity landed on the Martian surface, and all the scientists who were part of the JPL team. So you guys have done an outstanding job. You made us all proud. You've made NASA proud. You guys are examples of American know-how and ingenuity, and it's really an amazing accomplishment. So we can't wait to start hearing back from Curiosity and finding out what's going on. We're fortunate to be part of a society that can reach beyond our planet and explore frontiers that were only imagined by our ancestors. So it's inspiring to all of us. I'm going to give you guys a personal commitment to protect these critical investments in science and technology. I thank you for devoting your lives to this cause, and if in fact you do make contact with Martians, please let me know right away, because I've got a lot of other things on my plate, but I suspect that that will go to the top of the list. Even if they're just microbes, it will be pretty exciting.
Well, thank you, Mr. President, and on behalf of all of us at NASA, we thank you for taking the time to give us a call, and hopefully we inspire some of the millions of young people who were watching this landing. Thank you again.
Well, you've already inspired us, but I know that the photographs that are going to start coming back are going to be remarkable and amazing, and again, you guys should be remarkably proud. It's really what makes us best as a species is this curiosity that we have, and this yearning to discover and know more and push the boundaries of knowledge. And you are perfect examples of that, and we couldn't be more grateful to you. So congratulations. Keep up the great work.
Thank you very much, and have a good day.
Okay. Bye-bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you.